Hopefully these caseworkers come through. Hopefully, you know, they make good on their word and they put us in a townhome or an apartment that's large enough for my family and I can get back to it. You have no idea how bad I just want to cook. Like, what was on my menu? What was on my menu when like 4 years ago, when life was normal? Okay, I'll tell you. Mini turkey meatloaves. I made mini turkey meatloafs in a cupcake pan, like the size of a meatball, and then I would put ground turkey, 4 or 5 eggs so that they'd be high in protein, because I'm always high protein, lean meats, etc. and so forth. Mix it all up: eggs, ground turkey, salt, pepper, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of ketchup. Put it in the shape of a meatball, a big one. Put it in a cupcake pan, bake it. Bring it out, put a little red sauce on top, serve it with some green beans, salad, and maybe like some red potatoes, roasted red potatoes, or mashed potatoes. That was one of my go-tos. Crock pot chili, turkey or ground sirloin, either way, another one of my go-tos. If you guys are familiar with the Banza brand of protein, it's chickpea pasta, and so it's high protein. It's like 20 or something like that grams of protein per serving. So I would make that the either the shells or the cavatapis, and then that would be like 2 or 3 days worth of meals with the turkey chili or the sirloin chili on top of the Banza. And then I was a huge fan of cauliflower pizza. I would always cook that like once a week. Hot dogs with shells and cheese, or regular mac and cheese and green beans. My kids love green beans. Pizza, every time we would have pizza, we would always grab a Little Caesars if I was like, not doing well that week. Like if I didn't have a lot of extra money, or if I had rent to pay or something, I would go get a Little Caesars. If not, we would order probably from Cacharo's. That's my neighborhood pizzeria when you're not like low on cash. And every single time I would serve pizza for dinner, I would make a big, huge salad with it. Huge salad with pizza. Burgers, Bubba burgers, you guys. Delicious. The sweet onion flavor, fire. I love those. What else? Sweet potatoes. I would make them into sweet potato fries. Breakfast would be avocado toast and tomato toast with turkey bacon, or breakfast potatoes. You know those red potatoes, thinly sliced, and then fry it up and then scramble eggs and mix it all together. And I would cook it like that in a big, huge casserole dish, and I would have it for like 3 days that I just had to throw it in the microwave. What else? Mariano's. Shout out to Mariano's. My favorite grocery store in the city of Chicago. Mariano's grills your meat for free. Legit. You go there, you tell them what you want. I would get like 5 pounds of steak and like 5 pounds of chicken, and then I would ask them to butterfly cut it and then take it over to the grill, have them grill it up while I would do the rest of my grocery shopping. And then wait, what did I say? I was verifying. Oh yeah, chicken and steak, have them grill it up at the grill, go do the rest of your grocery shopping. It's free. They grill it for free. By the time you're done with your grocery fat-free frozen yogurt cones. The vanilla cones, they would be so clutch with 3 kids. Going to somewhere like, what's that place called that rolls your ice cream? Stone Cold. That place was too much for me, guys. Like literally, we took the kids to that frozen yogurt place that has all the toppings, the self-serve toppings. It was like $60 for me, you know who, and the 3 kids. Now I have Weston too. There's no way we're ever going there again unless if I'm rich, So McDonald's is super clutch for ice cream cones. or Sundays, and it's delicious. The ice cream is delicious. But I wasn't really like one of those moms that did a lot of fast food. I would always cook. I would always cook chuletas with arroz con gandules. If it was gonna be fast food, it would be something like borinquen, or like, you know, something like a Cocharo's pasta, or like Chinese food, like something with substance. You know what I mean? And I miss that. Like, I'm tired of being moved around to these spots where I have to eat, you know, lo que sea, whatever they say. I want to eat from my kitchen. I want to cook. I want to eat from love and deliciousness. I want to cook for me. I want to cook for Xavier. I want to cook for the kids. So pray for me, you guys. Please pray. Please pray. Pray and pray and pray. If you want to donate, if you want to be a sponsor, please go in the DM and write down, I would like to help you and your situation. That's the only messages that I will ever respond to, because I have no time for arguing. None. I mean, I obviously am a nice person. Like, so if you say something like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 what do you think about this? And it's like something that's not mean, then I answer, you know? But if it's just like someone being rude, I just don't even have time. If you want to donate or you want to be a sponsor, please let me know. Please. I have Zelle, I have Cash App, I have PayPal, I have Gmail, GPay, I have, yeah, that's what I have. So, and I also have TikTok, where you can buy me tons of flowers and hearts with clouds on them, or hands, or roses, or whatever the gifts are. I love those, and thank you for sending them. But yeah, I'm trying to be positive. I think that I'm doing a good job. I think that overall, I feel like in my life, I have been putting in work with regards to the bad karma side. Like, not bad karma like I deserve something bad, because I don't. I truly don't. But I'd rather be right now at this time looking at the situation like, well, all the bad things that have happened to me, you know what they mean? They mean that there's going to be an equal and opposite coming soon, you know? That all of the struggle, all of the pain, all of the hurt, all of the heartache, all of the is going to come back in reverse as something positive and beautiful and amazing. And, you know, my kids will be there and life will be fantastic again like it once was, you know. And my biggest problem will be, what am I going to cook for dinner tonight? God, I was so spoiled that was my biggest problem at some time, you guys. That was my biggest problem. And while it was my biggest problem, I still felt like, oh my God, this is so hard. Like, I do not even know what the hell. Once a year, go someplace you've never been before, Dalai Lama. I don't know if I believe in these little quotes on the TV. You guys know that channel Music Choice? It's in like a lot of hotels and stuff. They have that, and there's like a landscape, like this red rock, and then like a quote. Some of them sound so simulated, like they just say that someone famous said them just to sound good. Like, are there even that many quotes? Like, who's been walking around before the times of cell phones, like writing down what people say, like, oh, she said this and it was him. And then like, how does it, before we had content, how did like people's quotes get saved as their quotes, you know? And yeah, that's one of my many ponderances. Who is it? Okay, I have to go. It's Xavier. Do you want to say hi to TikTok? Okay, hold on.
Come on, please. Don't have the phone in my face, though. Say hi once. Hello.
Okay.
Mr. Pibb.
Okay, thank you. Is it diet?
No, it's regular Mr. Pibb.
Babe. All right, you guys. Well, Xavier just got back with food, so I'm going to jump off the internet and eat for a little bit. As I said before, if you could please pray for me, send me calm vibes, send me vibes of like happiness and safety and protection and good things and unity with my family and my children and vindication and exoneration and all of that. And that would be great. And I appreciate you. And if you'd like to send a gift, that's always welcome as well. Thank you.